Since we are discussing about the objective part of electric potential, so in the last class 4 topics are completed. See the fifth topic. What is the fifth one is electric potential due to charge distributed or symmetrically charge distributed. So electric charge due to symmetry, electric potential due to symmetrical charge distribution means, what is the meaning of this is, what is the formula for electric potential due to different shaped bodies? We are considering different shaped bodies. What is the electric potential? Because of that we are discussing. First one will be in this electric potential due to infinite long wire. Electric potential due to infinite long wire at a perpendicular distance. At a perpendicular distance R is V is equal to minus lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught log R base E plus C. So there is infinite long wire like this. This is a wire. From this wire at a perpendicular distance of R, what is the potential means? Minus lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught log R base E plus C, where C is integration constant. What is lambda here? Lambda is linear charge density. Lambda will be linear charge density. C will be integration constant. Formula for electric potential due to infinite long wire at a perpendicular distance R means, this is the formula. Derivations are not required. Just remember the formulas. That is more than enough. Next, second one, if you take B, electric potential due to non-conducting. Conducting, non-conducting two will be there. Non-conducting means insulator. In the non-conducting, charge will reside inside of the body. In the conducting, charge will reside on the surface of the body. Remember, electric potential due to non-conducting infinite plane sheet is V is equal to minus sigma by 2 epsilon naught into R plus C. One infinite plane sheet is there like this. This is the infinite plane sheet. From this plane sheet at at some distance R, perpendicular distance R, what is the electric potential means? Minus sigma by 2 epsilon naught into R plus C, where sigma is equal to surface charge density. Clear? Sigma will be equal to surface charge density. What is C means integration constant only. If it is conducting plane sheet, C, next C, electric potential due to conducting infinite plane sheet, V is equal to minus sigma by epsilon naught into R plus C. Clear understanding? If it is non-conducting, here 2 will come in the formula. If it is conducting, minus sigma by epsilon naught into R plus C. This is the formula we have to use there. This is about infinite plane sheet. Next, sphere if we consider. Conducting sphere and non-conducting sphere. Electric potential due to sphere in the bracket conducting. Okay, if the sphere is conducting, this is the sphere having a charge q. Radius of the sphere is capital R. Then initially for R less than R, I am taking a point inside the sphere. What is the potential there means V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. So inside, if the point is inside, for point inside the sphere means R less than R. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Next, in this, for point on the surface means for R is equal to R. Exactly on the surface. What is the potential means V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Means what you have to understand, on the surface how much potential will be there. Inside the sphere also same potential will be there. At the center of the sphere also same potential will be there. What is the formula means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. Next, for point outside the sphere, for point outside the sphere, this value are greater than R. Their formula will be V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by small r. These formulas we will use for calculating the electric potential due to conducting sphere. Then how electric potential will vary with distance for conducting sphere? Like that questions will be there. So this is the potential value and this is the distance value. How it will vary for the conducting sphere means up to R is equal to R, graph will be constant, value will be same, graph will be in this manner. Up to R is equal to R. After that V proportional to 1 by small r, graph shape will be like this. So for conducting sphere, how potential is varying with distance, draw the graph means this is the graph. Clear? Next, if it is non-conducting sphere, what will happen? Conducting, non-conducting, what is the difference? Conducting charge will reside on the surface. Non-conducting charge will uniformly distributed inside the sphere. That is the difference, see. So next, electric potential due to non-conducting sphere. Okay. So here also three cases. For point inside the sphere means R less than R. What is the formula? Means V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R into 3 by 2 minus small r square by 2r square. Everything will have derivations, but in competitive examinations not much requirement is there. Just remember them as the formulas. So there is a sphere like this. This sphere is a non-conducting sphere. Its radius is r. Charge on the sphere is q. So at a distance of smaller, when point is inside, what is the potential? Means this is the formula, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r into 3 by 2 minus r square by 2r square. Clear? So next, at center means r is equal to 0. This term will becomes 0. So V center is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r into 3 by 2. This value will becomes 0. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r into 3 by 2. If it is conducting, what will happen? On the surface, how much potential will be there? Inside the sphere, anywhere, same potential will be there. Clear? This is inside. For point on the surface of the sphere. Second one. For point on the surface of the sphere, in the bracket r is equal to r, then V value will be equal to same conducting, non-conducting, same formulas you will get. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. Next, for point outside the sphere, for point outside the sphere, V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. This is the formulas. Clear? Understand? This is r greater than r. This is the formula. So totally 5 different shaped bodies we discussed. First one will be infinite long wire. Next, thin plane sheet conducting, thin plane sheet non-conducting. Next, sphere conducting, sphere non-conducting. What are the formulae for the electric potential we discussed? That is about this topic. Electric potential due to symmetrical charge distribution. Next, after finishing of this, we will go to the sixth topic. What is meant by capacity and what is meant by capacitance. So sixth one, capacity and capacitance. How they will be defined? See, any body can store some amount of charge. how much amount of charge it can store, that will be called as its capacity. So the ability of a conductor to store charge in it is called as the capacity of the conductor. For example, take us as example. We are some examples. You consider you as one example. Bananas are there. Some 1 dozen bananas are there. Maximum, some students, some people will eat 2-3 bananas. So that is your capacity. So how much availability is there? 12 bananas are there. 1 dozen bananas are there. But how much you can eat? Maximum 2 girl students. Boy students, some capability is more. They may eat 3 bananas, or some may eat 5. One very stout person is there. He can able to consume 12 bananas at a time. Let it be. What is his capacity? 12. Like that, capacity means what? The ability of a body to store charge in it. Capacity, how we will define is the ability of a body to store charge in it is called capacity. The ability of a body to store charge in it is called as the capacity. Some bodies will store more amount of charges, some bodies will store less amount of charges, like that. Its capacity is something, means capacity's SI unit will be, that is called capacity. And if we give charge to a body conductor, its potential will increases. You are giving more charge, its potential will increases by more. So these two are directly proportionate. Then C is equal to some constant C in Q is equal to some constant C into V, where C is called as the capacity. So mathematically, how we will define the capacity? The ratio between charge and potential. The ratio between charge and potential is called capacity. What is the SI unit of this one is farad. Symbol for this is F. But farad will be very big unit. That's why we will use small units. Practical units will be 1 microfarad means 10 power minus 6 farad. 1 nanofarad means 10 power minus 9 farad. 1 picofarad means 10 power minus 12 farad. Understanding? A body is having capacity means it may have charge, it may not have charge. Understand that point. For example, one water bottle is there. Usually we are using that. One water bottle is there. Its capacity is 1 liter. Its capacity is 1 liter. It may have water, it may not have water. So, it may have 250 ml of water. It may have 500 ml of water. It may have 1 liter of water. So, capacity of this water bottle is 1 liter, means it may have water, it may not have water. But maximum how much water we can fill in that is equal to 1 liter. In the same way, the capacity of a sphere is 20 microfarad. Okay, the capacity of a sphere is 20 microfarad. How much charge it will store means it will depends on the potential of this. It may have charge, it may not have charge, but maximum some amount of charge this body will store. That only we can understand. Okay, clear. After finishing of this, next, capacity of a spherical conductor. In this, capacity of